Hello folks, I'm Ryan from ORS Racks Direct. Today I'm going to show you the 450 Rapid CrossRoads foot pack with the Rapid Aero bars. This is a newer option from Thule in contrast to the standard square bars. And what it really offers is a few things. One, certainly a sleeker, more premium look to your nice vehicle. The bars are aluminum and Aero or oval shape versus square, and you can see that it just makes a nice sort of better aesthetic to your snazzy vehicle. The 450 CrossRoad, whether it's a Rapid or not, is designed to fit on factory side rails, such as these side rails right here. Pretty much any vehicle that has side rails, these are going to work. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you how easily they install. It simply uses this sort of rubber-coated steel strap. You drop it down on top of the side rail. The strap fits into the foot, and it comes with this sort of integrated end cap and Allen bolt. Let me tighten it first. As you tighten this, the strap that wraps around the side rail will tighten down, and when you're done, as I said, it doubles as an end cap. And then the last thing you would do is pop on an end cap to the end of the bar, as is on the back up here. But before you do that, you might want to add what are called XAdapt Kits, and we'll talk about those in a moment, which slide into these T-slots at the top here, and they allow you to attach your accessories to the crossbars. So that's one thing that's certainly different between these and the square bars, is that the accessories, some of them anyway, integrate on top of these crossbars with an adapter kit that fits into this T-slot versus wrapping around the crossbar. Some accessories still do wrap around the crossbar, so check your fit guide to see which accessories require what are called the XAdapt Kits. And as I mentioned before, this is really an alternative to the square bars. Aluminum versus steel means they're not going to rust. They do have a slightly more aerodynamic shape, and overall, certainly a cleaner look when integrated to your accessories. Now, the one disadvantage to this system is that you are limited to one choice of your crossbar length, and that is determined in the fit guide. With the standard square bars, you have the option to go longer. With this Aero bar, you do not. But because the foot pack itself doesn't wrap around the crossbar, you actually get to use the entire length of the crossbar, and in a way, it almost extends the bar. It gives you more room to mount your accessories to the bar. So that's kind of an advantage there. Now we're going to talk about some accessories that work with this, including a fairing and the XAdapt Kits. We're going to install this fairing here on this set of Rapid Aero crossbars. Fairings are a accessory designed to do two things actually. Three things actually. One, to kind of complement the overall look of your rack system, but more importantly, it does help to direct airflow over the crossbars, over the carriers that you have installed onto them. And what that does is it eliminates any noise that may develop, whistling or humming when wind is blowing through. And some people may argue that it might cut back a little on your gas mileage. That is yet to be, proven convincingly, but it does make sense. So this fairing here is designed to fit the width of this system. There are different options, so you make sure you check your fit guide to determine which fairing is the right one for your vehicle. And I just want to show you how easily they attach. What we have here again are the Rapid Aero crossbars. These fairings are designed to work on both the Rapid Aero and the standard square bars from Thule, as well as Yakima round bars. And the way that they clip on is with this clamp here, and it essentially slides over and clips right into place. Once that is installed, you'll tighten down these clamps with some T-bolts that are included, and you're ready to roll. So fairings are really nice, and anytime you do notice a noise coming from the roof of your vehicle, this will eliminate that noise for sure. So fairings are cool. You can also slap on your favorite stickers all over the thing. You'll see those coming down the road occasionally. Or leave it bare and show off your Thule logo. So you've got your racks installed in your vehicle, you've got your carriers installed to your racks, and you want to lock them down. You might wonder why locks are sold separately. The reason why they do that is because however many carriers you have, it'd be nice to have just one key to lock them all down. In the old days, you would need a separate key to lock your ski rack, your bike rack, the rack itself. Well, nowadays you can buy a set of lock cores, however many you may need to lock your system and all your carriers, and just have one key. And basically you get a pack of lock cores. Kind of comes in a case like this. This is a 544, which comes with 4 lock cores, and the 4 lock cores here would be enough to lock this Rapid Aero crossbar system securely to the vehicle. This particular system is a good one to lock down because it can come off so easily. Without being locked, you take this cap off, you've got an Allen wrench right there, that undoes the clamp, and the whole system can come off and whatever might be attached to it. So it's not always obvious why you'd want to lock your rack system to your car. Some people think, well, who would want to steal crossbars? But if you've got bike carriers attached to the top of that with expensive bikes or skis, and all someone has to do is undo that, then it's pretty clear why you might want to lock that down. So if you have, say, a couple of carriers, you might want to buy a 6-pack of locks. And basically this is how it works. You start out with your lock cylinder and the universal change key, which is different than the actual round-shaped key that locks and unlocks the core. This allows you to slide the lock core into the lock housing of your foot pack or your bike carrier or your ski carrier or whatever. Once it's in there, that slides out, and then you've now locked securely your rack system to your vehicle. And it's the same exact setup again for the bike carrier and ski carrier, and it's all done with one key. So it's a good idea to think about locks when you're investing in a rack system, and make sure you get as many locks as you think you might need. I'm going to demonstrate how the XAdapt kits work with any T-slotted load bar from Thule. Now, here we've got a pair of the Rapid Aero crossbars, which work with the Rapid Aero feet. On this vehicle, it's the 450 CrossRoads Rapid CrossRoads foot pack. But these XAdapt kits work with any of the Thule bars that have T-slots, which include these Rapid Aero crossbars, the Exporter truck racks, as well as the Thule Professional truck racks. So any Thule bar that has a T-slot can accept an XAdapt kit, and you can mount your accessory with it. And it's a really slick setup. An XAdapt kit looks like this, which, as you can see, is just sort of a bag of parts. There's different XAdapt kits for the different accessories. There are some accessories that install directly to these Rapid Aero crossbars, but there are others, again, that use these kits to integrate with these T-slots. Just going to demonstrate kind of how it works. A lot of times you'll see these sort of T-bolts, and they just slide right in nicely into the T-slot here. And then your carrier, and in this case, this is the Echelon fork-mounted bike carrier from Thule, which is a very nice premium bike carrier. Just simply drops right onto those bolts. You bolt it down, and some of the other parts that are in this kit, which is the XAdapt 9, which works with the Echelon here, the rest of the parts help to secure the back end of the tray. But once it's all on there, as you can see, you've got a very, very clean look, and it really complements the overall aesthetic of these Aero bars on your vehicle. It also utilizes the entire length of the crossbar, as you can see. So you could really get on this vehicle, you could probably get up to 6 of these bike carriers if you alternated them. So it really utilizes the entire length, and it's a very, as I said, clean, premium, sleek look for your vehicle. So the XAdapt kits, again, check the product page, check the fit guide to determine which XAdapt kit you need to work with the accessory that you want, or if it even needs an XAdapt kit. And rack on. Thanks for watching.